Y'all saw the title of the video, man. It's your boy Grubs. We back with another video, you know what I mean? So we just gonna hop straight into it. Listen, man, the number one thing, and y'all need to, fellas, listen to me. The number one thing y'all need to be careful with that can ruin y'all fucking lives out here is dealing with the wrong fucking woman or getting her pregnant. Bruh, I can't stress this enough to you, man. My step-granddad, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? He passed, you know what I'm saying, this past New Year's. You know what I mean? Married to my grandmother for a very long time. They was married for over 20 plus years. But let me tell you something, bro. When I tell you I saw this woman, and this is my grandmother, I love her dearly. I saw this woman abuse this fucking man. Abuse this man. Physically and mentally and verbally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on a whole nother level. Like, it just baffled me. You know what I'm saying? And he was paying for everything, bro. Like, he was paying for the house, the car, you know what I'm saying? Paying for her shit. You know what I'm saying? Still getting her shit. You feel me? Like, handling all the business that, you know what I'm saying? He was doing all the things that, quote unquote, a man should be doing, right? You know what I'm saying? And my nigga still, like, he still got treated like dog shit, bro. It's some things that this woman did, like, because I love her, I'm not gonna say it, but like she didn't really draw, you know what I'm saying, on this man. You know what I mean? Cursed him out, you know what I'm saying, in front of people, cursed him out in front of his son, you know what I'm saying? Punched this nigga, yo, bro. Punched this man in his jaw and broke his shit, bro. And they stayed married after that. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? He wasn't a violent dude. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a violent, crazy dude. Wasn't even aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Just a chill, laid-back dude. Good money, too. A dentist. Got good money. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with the wrong woman. You know what I'm saying? Walking all over him. Treating him like dirt. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, I remember being a kid growing up. You know what I'm saying? And she would be so, my grandma would be so sweet to me. And my brothers and sisters. And she was so sweet to everybody else. But when it came to him, it was just like she had no respect for her husband whatsoever. I couldn't get over it, and I couldn't understand that when I was young. You know what I'm saying? And then I got older and I realized that, well, he's kind of a beta male, but still, like, you know what I mean? He don't have the power to stand up to her. You know what I'm saying? And, like, he didn't have the strength in him enough to even leave her. I don't know what he saw in her, but he stayed. You know what I'm saying? And that ultimately, like, it didn't lead to a happy life for him in the long run. You know what I'm saying? End up, bro, you know what I'm saying, we got older, you know what I'm saying, my grandma's old house with all the memories I had and shit in it. We ended up losing that fucking house. You know what I'm saying? We don't got the house no more. You know what I'm saying? This man lost his business. He had his own dental office. You know what I'm saying? At the end of his life, this man loses his house and his business, and his wife is still being a bitch. So that can be a critical reason on why you shouldn't pick the wrong woman, bro. Not to mention, bro, if you do get the wrong girl pregnant as well, you know what I'm saying? Child support, that's one problem. What, bro? You know how I get down in this country, especially with the women, man, especially with the women in our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't want to knock one of these dumbass bitches up, excuse my language. You don't want to knock one of these dumbass girls up, you know what I'm saying? And then you end up, you know what I mean, not being able to see a kid because, you know what I'm saying, you dealing with a dumbass shorty that, you know what I mean, she being petty, you know what I mean, she being selfish, she's being fucking crazy with you because she got a problem with you, really, you know what I'm saying, but she's taking it out on a relationship you got between you and your child, you know what I'm saying, not even realizing that that's affecting your child, you know what I'm saying, so you got to be careful about the women you deal with, bro, the women you fucking, be careful about who you put your fucking dick in, because it's no joke out here. You know what I'm saying? These bitches can really fuck your life up. You know what I'm saying? If you give them the power to. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. The second thing, bro, you know what I mean? Bruh, you catching a felony, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, let me tell you something, bro. You catching a felony on your record, man, that's one of the worst things that you can do to yourself as a man. Do you know why? First of all, bro, when you get a felony, on your record, you don't qualify for certain trades no more. So even if you wanted to try to get your life, even if you try to get your life together after you done fucked up and went to jail and all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even work in certain career fields because they're gonna look at your record, look at your track sheet, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna realize like, oh shit, this motherfucker got locked up for robbery, he got locked up for assault or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And just because of that shit, right? You get denied those opportunities. So now you're in a position to make less money. It's harder for you to get a job. You're automatically going to be disqualified from getting a lot of jobs because you got a felony on your record. You know what I'm saying? Why would they hire you over someone who doesn't have any felonies, that doesn't seem like they could be a criminal to work with? Get what I'm saying? And not to mention, bro, excuse me. You know what I mean? You just don't want to go to jail in itself, period. You know what I mean? When you go to jail, bro, you know what I mean? You don't want to deal with having to fight every day. You know what I'm saying? Having to fight over fucking, you know what I'm saying? Over fucking cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Over soups. You know what I mean? You got to deal with motherfuckers trying to fuck you and shit like that. Motherfuckers trying to take your manhood. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to steal from you. Motherfuckers trying to do all kinds of crazy shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to just fuck your whole world up. You know what I'm saying? And let you not know how to fight. That's your ass if you go in there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it just brings trouble. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to catch no criminal record. You don't want to do none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done seen good dudes. Not even good dudes. I done seen young dudes. 15, 14, 16. Especially to all you younger dudes, you know what I'm saying, that just turned 18. Understand something about this, right? You know what I mean? Even though you might not think like a grown man, you're going to get treated and going to get held responsible as a grown ass fucking man when it comes to dealing with the courts. When you break a law, bro, and your ass get caught, you know what I'm saying? That shit can stay on your record all the way when you're 18 from all the way to your 37. You know what I'm saying? You could be trying to get a job or make some move when you're 37 and you get denied because of some shit that happened when you're 18 on your fucking criminal record. That's why you just don't want to have that problem, period. You know what I'm saying? So don't go to jail. Don't catch no felonies and don't get no criminal record, bro. All right. The last and least and final thing, you know what I'm saying? Bro, avoid drugs and alcohol. Like serious drugs and alcohol, you feel me? And getting addicted to any substances. Bruh, I can tell y'all from a personal experience of what it done to my family. You feel me? I had family that was on drugs, and I've seen how it ruined their lives. How it's still fucking up their lives to this day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even recommend you trying pills or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not into pills, nothing like that. Don't do no dope. You know what I'm saying? When you go out, you know what I mean, and you hang out with friends or whatever, just avoid this shit. If you want to drink, fine. Right? But here's the thing about drinking. You need to be responsible with alcohol. I don't urge you to drink unless you really know yourself when you drink. I don't urge you to drink if you can't handle your finances. I don't urge you to drink if you know you're not responsible. You know what I mean? So in most cases, just don't drink. Don't drink, really. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's legal. Yeah, you can do it. But if you're going to drink, be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible with drinking. But you got to be careful because it's easy to pick up. It's easy to pick up a bad habit of drinking every day, smoking every day, or doing whatever every day. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got a serious problem where you're spending your money on this shit constantly, right? You can't save no money, or you're fucking up all your money on it to the point where you're going broke. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't seen dudes. You know what I'm saying? And like the way drug addiction goes down, it doesn't happen the way you think it does. No one just starts out as a fiend. It slowly builds up. You feel me? It'll start off with, you know what I'm saying, the way I see dudes do it, especially dudes that's addicted to dope, because, you know what I'm saying, my uncle, man, he out here fucked up on dope. You feel me? On heroin. Started with him. Percocets, popping perk 30s. You know what I'm saying? Popping a few of them joints. Next thing you know, you popping one a day, two. Next thing you know, 2 turn to 3, and 3 turn to 5. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, the 30s ain't doing it for you, so now you're looking for a stronger substance. You know what I'm saying? Perk's not doing it. Next thing you know, what's next? Cocaine. Snorting coke now. Right? High's different. I mean, now you snorting coke, taking a little pill still. Now you're just doing more drugs, right? Eventually, that high is not going to do it for you. Because once you get on a strong drug like this, you crave a stronger substance once that high gets numb or you don't feel it no more. Next thing you know, shit, you shooting dope with the needle. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you would never picture yourself doing this, but now you at this point where you're craving to get high on this level, you sticking a needle in your arm. Next thing you know, you spending all your money on this shit. Next thing you know, you out in the street doing anything to get high. It can get bad like that, bro. It can get real bad like that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it get bad like that for dudes. I've seen it get bad like that for people in my family. You know what I'm saying? You don't want these things to happen to you. These are the 3 decisions you really need to not make, man. You know what I'm saying? You really got to try to avoid these things to have a better life for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Try to interact with positive things, positive people, you know what I'm saying? And try to form positive fucking habits and do constructive things and productive things. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you won't have time to even be indulged in this kind of dumb shit that could potentially fuck up your life. Seriously. But that's the video for today, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been working a lot. I know this video came late, but you know what I mean? I got a lot going on, man. I had work today, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to be here, come through for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay up, y'all stay cool, and y'all keep doing what y'all do.